Good evening, everyone, and good day where you are. This is Isaac, and tonight I want to talk to you about manifestation, the principles of manifestation, and what I feel creates manifestation. What I feel creates manifestation is an energy substance and physical support which is combined with the intention that comes from energy substance. Now what I mean by that is that we all know that affirmations work. They work great. However, let me give you this analogy. You drive a car. If the car doesn't have an engine that can go 100 miles an hour, the car won't go 100 miles an hour. If it doesn't have the right fuel, it won't run. Same thing to us. If we're not receptive to new information, it's not really going to matter how much we're going to try to say it, because we don't have the true substance that's going to make it work. And what that substance is, guys, is manifestation from within. And how does that happen is that you need to change your awareness. And how do you change your awareness? Yes, affirmations are great, but that's sort of like the end results that you do after you change your awareness. You first need to change your awareness by embracing, transmuting, changing the energy from within. And how do you do that? Well, you start to allow yourself to feel better. Well, how can you feel better? Yes, thoughts create your reality, but thoughts are energy in motion, and that's what creates emotion. So you have to understand that first what you need to do is change your emotions. And how do you change your emotions? You change them with energy superfood supplements, because they're bioenergetic superfoods that will help you open the meridians in your body. You can get that from my website at puresuperfoods.info. And what else can you do? You can do Reiki. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, it's alright. Just know this. Know that without changing your heart, without changing your mind, with your heart and going all the way down to your lower chakras, which have been expressed for thousands of years. If you want to learn about chakras, go and study some Vedic teachings and some books that talk about them. The truth is that we have energy, and that's the way that we are being spoken to. When you see a baby crying, you give him energy, you give him love, give him affection. When you see a child hungry, you give him energy, you give him love, you give him affection, you give him food. Okay, you don't say to them, repeat to me an affirmation, 1, 2, 3, now you're well. You give him stuff, you give him food, you give him love, you give him substance. And that's the way to truly love people, and that's the way that I wish to demonstrate such a process. So what I will do is teach by showing, learn by doing. And that's what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to show the world that when I have a lot of money, I want to use that money to support children that are hungry. I want to support those who are starving, both mentally and emotionally. And a lot of times it happens because they don't feel secure enough. Not that they're not capable of doing things, not that they're not willing to do things, but they lack the energy and they don't know how to get it, and they don't even know that it exists. And I was fortunate enough to learn that it exists through different healing modalities and through Reiki, through herbs that I eat. So if you want to eat those herbs and start to feel better, and I'm talking about better holistically, I'm not just talking about physically feeling great, although that might be something that you first will notice if you are not so conscious of energies. And energies do exist, by the way. It's just a matter of becoming conscious of it. And the only way you're going to become conscious of it is if you are willing to be open to then receive the energy that comes to you. Because energy always comes to you. Before, I wasn't aware of it at all. I wasn't conscious of it. I used to go and lift weights, and be a 210 pound weight. That's how much I weighed, 210 pounds, and I used to lift a lot of weights. If you don't believe me, look at my driving license. Maybe I should put that picture up so you can see. The truth is, guys, is that if you want to be well, you have to go from within. Now, I hear this word about alignment a lot. And sure, you want to align yourself. However, it is inappropriate to try to align yourself without the proper support. It's like trying to go to a chiropractor and saying to the chiropractor, let me be the one who is aligning myself. Why did you go to the chiropractor? So that you get the right support from the chiropractor. Okay, so we do have things that can support you beyond your knowledge to help you support your inner alignment. And those things are energy work, crystals, energy supplements like the superfoods I promote. I promote them for a reason because they are bioenergetic. You're going to get support on an energetic level. It is amazing what happens when you get the right energy and the high vibration. Your mind starts to think differently. Your way of walking starts to change. And so you might think that you're just getting a physical benefit, but you're getting an emotional benefit. And that's valuable. That's what I'm trying to show you, because the moment you change your emotions, more people are going to be attracted to you. More people are going to want to work with you. More people are want to do things with you. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you, that the value of getting these things could potentially create you millions of dollars. Alright, enough said, guys. I know what you guys value. I know what you guys want. I just get very passionate when I talk, and I'm sharing with you sincerely from my heart what I mean and what I see. Alright, so peace and love to everyone in the world, and I'm looking forward to connect with each one of you that is open to making that kind of change from within. Namaste and have a great night.